Hey everybody, hope everyone had a safe and happy new year. I am Matt Hips. I am an associate professor of political science at Dalton State College. My field is in political science, particularly American political institutions, so the presidency, Congress, and the courts, as well as race and politics. In terms of sort of the enrollment management side of things, I am the co-chair of our student transitions department and the sort of point person for our first year experience work. So when it comes to one thing people don't know about me, I love Legos. I am a Lego fanatic. I got the Hogwarts Castle for Christmas, so I completed that 6,000 piece Lego set over the break. It was therapeutic. It was wonderful. And I'm excited for my next big set. I hope to take away a deeper understanding of how strategic enrollment management works. As a faculty member, we tend to think of enrollment management simply as butts in the seats, and clearly there's much more of a strategic plan that goes on to not only getting students to enroll, but maintaining those students over time and providing the services that those students need to be retained and to persist through graduation. My background in enrollment management is almost exclusively from the faculty side. I find myself on a lot of committees that have to do with strategic enrollment management. I just helped our college go through its own strategic management process and looked at how that process could be improved to help us retain and persist students of color. We're a Hispanic serving institution, and so trying to retain and maintain those student populations is really important to us. I think that, that faculty member perspective is really important, but I also think it's really helpful as a faculty member to understand all of the components that go into trying to have an effective enrollment management system and trying to have that system maintain itself over time, particularly with the amount of turnover that seems to happen in a lot of enrollment services programs. A lot of those sort of lower level admissions folks, student life folks, and lower level, in terms of the hierarchy, are so critical to the success of our strategic enrollment plan, and yet they tend to leave for better opportunities relatively frequently. And so understanding that and figuring out how faculty who tend to be more moored and tied to the institution can help in that process is really important to me. My particular areas of interest within strategic enrollment management are the persistence of students of color and how institutions help them do that, and the role that the institution plays in persistence and retention. I think that as a faculty member, again, I have a lot of conversations with colleagues who argue that we're not responsible as faculty members for persistence and retention, that that's someone else's job. They get the people to be in the seats, then we teach them when they're in the seats. And I'm really interested in strategies to help faculty think more holistically about their role in strategic enrollment management. So as always, I'm excited to go through this journey with you guys, excited to work with you, and excited to be helpful however I can. So I'm excited to go on this journey with you guys, excited that we're sort of wrapping up our coursework and getting into some of our research interests. And I'm look forward to helping out however I can. Thanks.